All right, Bob, you got it. This is a really cool one right out the gate. When you sent me this one over, I was watching this one on loop because it just looks really cool, and I'd love to get the explanation of what's actually happening in this video.
Sure. This is an example of a repair. In a previous video, we showed doing a repair of a shaft with a handheld process. And this is the exact same arc machine, except now we put it on a robot instead of an operator's hands. And this we set up as a demo. We had a customer that was doing racing engines. And this is an aluminum block head. I think it was actually off a Corvette motor, but I'm not positive. And he had it was shaved down too far. I guess with aluminum heads, you can get them to warp. And they machined them to try to save it, but it ended up going undersize. So what we did here is we set this up to show him how you can spray an aluminum block head using material to build up the dimension to take it back oversized so they can go back in and remachine it and save this head. It's a common repair that's used in large diesel engines, Caterpillar and all kinds of companies like that. You know, these big diesel engines are extremely expensive. And when they rebuild them, they shave the heads and they shave the blocks and eventually they go undersize. So in either case, they can spray the head or spray the block using this twin wire electric arc process. Now, in this particular example, you can see the very fancy tooling we used to position that cylinder head. It's blocks of wood holding it up. But again, it was the guy showed up and we just want to show him something quick. And in a production environment, you wouldn't do this, but in this particular case, the operator set this program up in about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, I don't know. And we just put the part there. And the cylinder head was heavy enough that it wasn't going to fall over. So it was just kind of a quick, let's demo it for him so we can see what it does.
Okay, yeah, it's a very fascinating just process alone. I know without having a human, just seeing a robot do it like that, it's got to be fascinating. And the fact that it can be programmed in under 5 minutes is that's pretty cool process.
Well, the advantage of the robot is consistency. It sprays at the exact same speed. You program it to do the overlaps at the proper distances. So it just keeps working. And the other really cool thing about it is it never takes breaks and it always passes the drug test.
That's important. That's important. You like that in your employees and even your robotic ones. That's good.
You want the robots always passing the drug test. If you saw anything today with the automation or the processes that has your interest, give us a call at Thermal Spray Depot at 724-229-5791 or drop us a line at info@thermalspraydepot.com.